we are looking at the dollar index. We saw some selling last week on the US dollar, but it's actually not the nicest area at the moment to trade. You can see I have a monthly pivot level here. It's already at S2, close to S3. So really, if we're gonna break more, okay, fine, I will probably take it maybe the next lower high, but it's not the nicest area to trade around. This area makes it very tricky if you want to trade. Last week I did say I wanted to buy the British pound or euro, but it went without me. So where to now? Pound is, you know, we saw 1 or 2 days, really one day buying. Now I really need to see the 125 area break first. You know, need to clear this R2 first and then stay above. Then yes, I will look to be a buyer, but I don't like to trade around this area. Similar to the euro, is just, you know, need to clear this 109 area or come back to a 107.24. So 2 options: break higher, next higher low, or pull back to this area. Then I will consider it around here. No interest at the minute, so patience is required. Aussie and Kiwi is quite similar, is at resistance at the minute. Needs to, you know, break above the 65, really clean that first, and then the next higher low, then I'll look to be a buyer. Okay, yen is interesting. Yen's now finally maybe potentially showing a bit of a, you know, fight back now. So the 150, 152 area have defended, so couldn't break because the previous swing high was like 151. So we're at that point now. So price is not great at the minute. I think if we stay below this channel here, 149, then I could look to be a buyer of gold, because I quite like the structure of gold and silver. Let me explain to you why. So gold made the base. Well, we're on daily uptrend, obviously, and then we are back into phase 1. So now when it's in phase 1, sometimes we do have like these 1 day, 1-2 days selling bar, but it's the structure. If you go drop down to a 4 hour, still looks constructive. So I'm happy to look for the next higher low on 4 hour. So you can see that if you use the trend line of how they retrace, then you might be able to see. So that was the last pullback. So we may pull back a little bit more to this area. So if I do a trend line, that area there, so could be around the 1970 area. I might look to be a buyer. I like to see where the weekly pivot is stepping into tomorrow when it opens. If it coincides around 1970, then I will look for a similar price action like this here. So like a low test or a half an hour, 15 minutes double bottom to buy, perhaps to around the 2010 area, or even we'll leave some running to back to the previous swing high, which is around 2060, something like that. So but definitely take some profit around this, you know, this area first, 2010, something like that, and then leave some running. Silver looks bullish as well. So silver's broke off the resistance. So now, you know, we got daily change of trend now. So I'm happy to be a buyer on the 4 hour as long as it stay above this 2330 area. Then I might trade silver. So either silver or gold I would like to trade. So, you know, even though I'm seeing some strength on yen, but the chart is not probably the cleanest, so probably will be focusing on buying gold or silver. So that's my main plan on the Forex market this week. Do you guys agree with me? Or if you have any question, drop me a message. Otherwise, see you guys next week. Thank you very much.